Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back to another edition here of Intuitive Angling. Really appreciate you guys taking a little time to watch the video. And today we're going to be talking about how ridiculous it is people have superstitions in bass fishing, like having bananas in the boat. I think it's a topic worth discussing. Yesterday, one of the videos I did, I did a video on what you should on some suggestions I had what you need to eat in the boat, and I talked about bananas, and I had a ton of comments in there about people saying you can't have bananas in the boat. Serious guys, serious comments about how bad luck bananas are. So we're going to talk about overall superstitions. I think it might be enjoyable. Real quick, I just wanted to remind you guys, Solar Bat has got a summer sale again all through the month of August on Solar Bat sunglasses. If you go to the solarbat.com link that I'm putting in the description here, you can order yourself a pair of RB2 model Solar Bat sunglasses, my signature series here. And when you order one of these, you get a grab bag pair of glasses free with it. There's just Solar Bat makes a bunch of different glasses for hunting and shooting and fishing, that type of stuff. You get a grab bag pair of sunglasses free with the purchase of an RB2 model. So I'll include the link in the description. Much appreciated there. Okay guys, let's talk a little bit about superstitions and bass fishing. Obviously everybody's heard of bananas in the boat being one of them. Guys, superstitions are the most ridiculous things in the world. It's one of those things that a lot of people take them to different degrees of seriousness. Some people sort of goof on them. Some people maybe are mildly superstitious. Some people are extremely superstitious to the point of which it becomes almost debilitating to them. And the thing about superstitions is nothing in superstition is based upon science, fact, logic, and reason. Like a lot of, not a lot of things in the human experience, a lot of the belief systems that we have color our experiences in an irrational manner. And a lot of those belief systems we were raised with, we were taught, we've surrounded ourselves with peer groups that reinforced it. It goes on today, wide range of areas, not just superstitions in the boat, but there's a lot of stuff that our belief systems don't serve us real well. Anyway, there is a little bit of reality to this when you're talking. Now, I'm going to approach it from a different angle here. When people say they're superstitious and you can't have bananas in the boat, or I've heard, different type of superstitions about if you catch a fish on your first cast, it's bad luck and you need to throw it back in the boat. I've heard a lot of guys out there that they'll make a cast like 5 feet from the boat, and the first cast of the day will be 5 foot from the boat, and they'll jerk it out of the water real quick so they don't catch one. They're superstitious about catching one the first cast. Guys, that is just such ridiculous. I have had bananas in my boat almost since I started fishing. I've never had any problems. I've won several tournaments with bananas in my boat. It doesn't make any difference at all. Same with the catching the fish on your first cast. That is great luck, in my opinion. It's like that's a great way to start the day, is getting one on your first cast. But here's the reality behind superstitions. Superstitions, they have an impact and they can play a role in your, whatever you experience in your boat fishing or in life in general, because it shows how powerful our thoughts are. So one of the things about the human mind is if you have this deep-seated belief, if you fall into this, this deep-seated myth that having bananas in the boat is bad luck for you, and you truly believe that, you will sometimes create that scenario in your mind, because we're a product of our belief systems. It's like, your thoughts form a lot of your viewpoints of reality. If you focus on something over and over and over again, if you focus on, bananas are terrible, bananas are bad in the boat, I'm going to have some bad luck, I'm not going to catch any fish today. If you bombard your mind with these negative thoughts, there's a lot of good chance that you may create that reality for yourself. It's the same with anything that we do. Guys, our thoughts are extremely powerful, and you really need to discipline the way that you think. If you catch yourself becoming superstitious about, catching one on the first cast, or having bananas in the boat, or whatever your superstition on the water is, just catch yourself and say, this is ridiculous, that's not the way it is, and counter that with a different point of view. It's like, man, it's great to have bananas in the boat because I'm going to have a healthy snack today and I'm going to be energized to catch fish throughout the course of the day. Or if you catch one in the first cast, man, what a great day it's going to be. I caught one on my first cast, I'm going to rip them today. When you, in the bigger picture beyond superstitions, what we're talking about here, a little bit about the human mind, it's, when you catch yourself with any type of non-productive or negative thought, or thought based in misinformation, conspiracy theories, or whatever, catch yourself and replace that thought immediately with a counter thought, something that's productive, something that's positive. And once you do that, once you form that habit of doing that, you'll find that your life changes dramatically in a good direction. So anyway, I just wanted to address that a little bit, guys. I can't believe how many comments I got about guys seriously feel that bananas are bad luck in the boat. That's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Stop falling for superstitions. It's sort of like believing the earth's flat or something like that. We should be able to transcend that in the human experience. So guys, hope that was a little bit of an enjoyable video. Much appreciated you guys checking in. We'll talk later. See you.